You had mentioned AI, right? How are you thinking about continuing to serve that mission, which is, not believing in a single algorithm, but ultimately trying to get people to whatever it is they're looking for, whether that's the soulmate or the one night stand or their partner, how do you think about it as a marketer continuing to push and nudge people in that direction?
Yeah. We look at holistically where are the things that we can help with dating. And I mentioned a lot of people learn how to date on Tinder. It's a rite of passage for a lot of people. When you turn 18, you download Tinder. We play a really big role in a lot of queer people's self-discovery, where they're out on Tinder kind of figuring out their sexuality before they're out in real life. But actually, one of the things we have recently been playing around with is how do you get people more comfortable asking somebody out in real life. So actually on April Fool's Day, we launched something called the Game about, it's a game about, do you have game? Do you have Riz? And it's silly. It's very silly. It's a silly experience. It was a partnership with OpenAI. It's really a flirting simulator. And there are these outrageous scenarios. Some of them are fantastical scenarios. But it is this experience where you try to flirt with a bot. And look, it's kind of uncomfortable. It's kind of, the first time I tried it, I was like, oh man, I'm out of practice and this is sort of weird and whatnot. But the feedback we're getting on it is actually pretty positive because people don't have a safe, what are you going to do? Go call a friend and say, can I practice flirting with you? That's really vulnerable and weird. Or, you go out and you get rejected all the time. And so, look, I certainly don't think the future of dating is with bots, flirting with bots, whatever. But I do think there are all of these tools and safe spaces that you can potentially create with AI. And I am interested, we look a lot at how can AI enhance you? How can it make you your best self, right? How can it make you feel comfortable showing up on a date and flirting? Or we have an AI photo finder, a lot of men in particular, but everyone doesn't know what photos they look good in. And this is just a click of a button will help surface for you, hey, this is what people are going to be interested in, right? So, I do think there's a lot we can do to help set people up for success as they enter the dating world.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's about how you're enhancing the experience and fostering people's comfort level, I think, through those tools and through that technology enhancement. Although I will say I feel like I flirt with ChatGPT all day. Thank you so much. You're my best friend 4 times a day. So I would love that product. I would love that.